Hello, Dawn Emery. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. Everyone, welcome. Hello, Seth. Hi. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing great today. Susie. Hello, Susie. Hope you're doing good today. Hope everybody's doing great and well and all the things. Hello, hello, hello. I'm on my phone today, so that is what it is. Welcome in and happy August 6th to everyone here. Hey, Millie. Hope you're doing great. Hello, hello. So happy August 6th. Today is August 6th, 2026. I just want to say happy heavenly birthday to the best grandmother and the best person, in my opinion, that ever walked this earth. May she be holding my mom close and finally living in peace and in the sky dancing with all of her children and grandchildren and who went on before her and after her. I love you. And like you, I'm down here doing the best I can. But we good down here. Hey, Janice, Mama, Show Poodles, anybody I missed, everybody. Thank you for being here. My friend posted today over on Facebook. I wanted to quote this a minute. It was a quote. It was actually a quote from my friend is smart. He actually, I forgot if he turned like 30. I'm not sure. I can't remember, just a few days ago. But he had a real good picture of himself up. He said, he quoted Rubenstein this morning, and I thought I would share it with y'all. And it's very true. I thought maybe some might need to hear it. And the quote is, I found, not me, the quote said, I found that if you love life, life will love you back. And that's so true. That is so true. Hey, Pam. Hello, good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And before we get started, I just wanted to talk on this a little bit because if you guys, just embrace life, love life, because you only get one life. One life, don't waste it. I mean, that quote alone, I was so glad to see that this morning. That quote alone should remind us of every way that we approach life. It shapes us, the experiences we have. I mean, look, people, it's not always easy. Life is not always easy. We don't have all the answers. We don't know the whys. It's not easy. We have heartaches. We have heartbreaks. We have setbacks. We have tragedies. We have people, places, and things for sure that test us. But even on those hardest days and those darkest times, you know, there's some times that we feel we just cannot absolutely breathe. I've been there. I know some of y'all are there right now. And we don't know the answers. We may feel we never know the answers, right? But there is still something worth hoping for. It is. It really is. And we may not even know what or why, but there's always something out there. The sun rises, the sun sets. There's a prayer. There's smiles. There's hope for tomorrow. There's always hope, y'all. So I'm just saying, you know, love life. Do the best you can. And don't let darkness always steal your joy. You know, sometimes I know that's easier said than done. Have an open mind. Be kind to others. And never stop believing. You got to believe. Never stop believing. Because brighter days are ahead. So with all that being said, welcome in everybody. And if you hadn't been here before, welcome. I'm Smiley. I'm just me, honey. I try to bring awareness. You're going to get my opinion whether you want it or not. I am who I am. So if you don't mind, just hit those thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. Those things are free, and it really does help this channel. It helps our community grow. It helps get these stories out. Hey, Gypsy. Good to see you, honey. And, hey, give it to you. Don Emery, welcome to Smiley's First Stop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have a new member here. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Smiley's World. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Thank you for being part of Smiley's crazy world. I just love you. I love you all. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you, everybody. But with all that being said, thank you for spending part of your afternoon with me in a little bit of time. I want to talk about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Sebastian is still missing. You know, if you don't know me, I do my lives a little bit different. I'm on this phone, so I can't share videos, or at least I don't know how, like these other creators are. I'm not a very good creator. But you know what? I got heart. I got heart. I got soul. So take a seat, grab your coffee. We're going to get into it. His father still don't know where he's at. His father deserves to know where he's at. We don't know where he's at. A lot of people don't know where he's at. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is missing from Tennessee. Yeah, I'm honest, Gypsy. Sometimes a little bit too honest, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know how to be any other way. Someone once said on my panel, I'm brash, I'm blunt. I don't know. I think you met your match when you were a little bit brash and blunt. You didn't expect me to be brash and blunt either. Wouldn't y'all like to have one of those brash and blunt moments about anything between me and Chris? I wonder who could beat who. I don't know. I wonder who could beat who. I really do. Kind of like one of them arm wrestling matches. I mean, respectfully. It don't even have to be about Sebastian, but I really wonder who could beat who. Hey, Deanna. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know, because Smiley could go there. Smiley could go there. But, um, I'm asking, some know in my opinion. Some know in my opinion. I don't have to mention any names. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. And I'm asking you in this live right here, I'm asking you to come forward. I'm asking you to come forward. You don't have to come forward to me, because I'm telling people, stop going to YouTubers. Stop going to us. I'm asking you to go to law enforcement. I'm telling you to make it right. Hey, Kiki. Make it right. No, nobody needs you to come to a YouTuber. Well, I don't need you to come to me. No games. No games. I know some of you don't have any shame in your game, but no games. But even if you do it anonymous, just do it. I don't know about everyone else, and I don't know about everyone else's opinions. But I know you're watching, and I know, in my own opinion, I believe you want to do the right thing. But I think you're scared. But what kind of life are you living right now? Maybe at first it was a little unburdened and high on the hog. I don't know. These are just my theories and my opinions. I'm allowed to have that. In my opinion, this cannot be fun. The worrying, well, maybe I will get caught. Well, I didn't know this was going to happen. The back and the forth. The no way this came out. The do I sleep with one eye open? The pressure. The I can't sleep at all. I can't take this. I think this is worser than burdens. The, all the things. To, hey, at first it was good, but now this is just weighing on me. It's just too much. It's too much. Or, I never expected this. I never thought about this. See, sometimes people don't think things all the way through. I never planned this. I didn't think his father would be this gung-ho about finding his son. I did not know he had the balls to stand up and fight like he did. But he does. I didn't know this was going to ruin our lives further. I'm just, listen, hey, Smiley's just talking. I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm proud of Seth, too. Somebody's got to do it. And not accusing nobody, not naming no names. You know, if the shoe fits, wear it. Thank you, Susie. Thank you for the star. I mean, if the shoe fits, if it halfway fits, I don't know. Maybe they're saying, I never planned on this. I'm sure you don't plan on things like this. People don't think this, right? It's not supposed to be this way. Well, a 15-year-old vulnerable child is never supposed to come up missing either, but he did. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers came up missing, right? And somebody thought they were going to get away with it. There was a lot they thought they were going to get away with, in my opinion. Big day, February 25th. Sebastian is autistic. His dad said he didn't look happy at the end of the day. The video that he saw, I don't know. I can't say either way. His mom might beg to differ. I don't know. None of us, creators or non-creators or whatever we are on YouTube, can say any different. We're not his mom or his dad. Who are we to judge? That might be Katie's opinion, and that might be Seth's opinion. They could both be right in their opinion, to be fair. We didn't know Sebastian. To me, he looked like a well-mannered child. But we have one saying, he act up, he can't do this, he can't do that, so much trouble, problems. And we have one saying no problem. And then we have other people, no shade to anybody, putting out photos of what looks like Sebastian playing games. That's no secret. Before he went missing, his dad said that on the live the other night. Oh, okay. So you go searching. Look here. All that proved when that was sent to me, and I don't know what all was being said. Look, I was trying to eat yesterday. I was trying to get car maintenance. I was trying to do a lot of things. Everybody sends everything to Smiley. Everybody. What the fuck's Smiley gonna do? I'm just saying. Thank you, Bliss Blessings, for being a member for 7 months. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But anyway, all that picture proved was what the truth, what Seth has been saying. I don't care how much you hate Seth, and Seth don't care how much you hate him. All he wants to do is find his son. All that picture proved is, hey, I took Sebastian out. I said Sebastian liked to be around people. He loved to play games, and we took him to play games. I took him to play games. And so, what? What's the problem? Hello? Well, I mean, what's the problem? Anyway. Thank you, Bliss Blessings. So anyway, on the 25th, he seemed like, in my opinion, only because I have a child like that he was very overwhelmed or overstimulated because of, I mean, why? I don't know. I won't even presume to know. But was it premeditated? Was it knowing that was the last time you were going to see him? I don't know. I have my thoughts, but I don't know. I'm just saying, when he, and I do, everybody knows I feel he made it home, but that's just me, in my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. It seems like to me that he would just want to go home, go to bed. Again, why was he not, why was there no shower? Why was there no bath? I don't know. But he seems like he was wore out already in that photo at the Texas Roadhouse. Just wore out. Hell, I would have been wore out. But very well behaved. Also knew how to get up and go to the bathroom and come back. Ate his dinner well. Whether he's happy or not, I don't know. Tired, I don't know. But none of it makes no sense. Yeah, there was no routine. Not in that day. Why that day? Hey, Laura. Hello. Thank you for being here. But whoever you are, you're watching, no doubt, or you will watch. And you have the power to stop it. You have the choice. And you know who you are. I don't have to sit here and call out one single name. I can have all of my thoughts, and I can have all of my opinions in the world. So can my audience. So can everyone else. And that's just exactly what they are. Their thoughts, their opinions. But that does not make them true. And we all know no one is guilty until proven guilty in a court of law. And in this case, no one has been ruled out of anything, nor has anyone been ruled in. No one has been named a suspect, but no one has been ruled out as a suspect either. But the fact is, no one has been cleared of anything, including foul play, per pretty boy Eric Craddock. His own words. Everyone and everything is still on the table. So we only know what we know, and we don't know what we don't know. Make it make sense. But I can tell you this, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers was failed by everyone. He was failed especially by CPS, Sumner County Sheriff's Office, the DA. He was failed by California, in my opinion. That's my opinion. He was failed by his mom numerous times. But hey, who's got time to sit here and lay the blame? We only know what we know. Right, pretty boy? So I'm only appealing to the person to come clean for yourself and for Sebastian. No matter what it is, it's time. It's beyond time. He deserves it. And it's the right thing to do. No matter what, let the chips fall where they may. I say, you're weak. I say, you are a weasel. Or prove it. Do you have courage to do the right thing? Do you have any courage? Or am I right? Are you weak? And are you a weasel? So many people across this country refuse to forget him being with a name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep looking, and you're going to have to keep looking over your shoulders. Your lives are going to be disrupted every single day. Every day, every night, we're going to be your worst nightmares. Until there's answers about Sebastian. Until Sebastian is found, in my opinion, either way. Hi, Rachel. Hey, Michelle. Chris asked Seth early on, what will you do if this goes south? Listen, Chris Proudfoot, I'm asking this question, not Seth. I, Smiley, am asking you this question. Usually I just come to you behind the scenes. I said the other day when I had a link, I don't have a link now. It's not on my phone. You're more than welcome to pop in here if you want to. I said I had one more question for you. I much rather see your face and your reaction. I much rather see Katie's face and her reaction. But it ain't going to happen. And, you know, I can't hold this question. And I'm not coming behind the scenes. I'm putting it out here. And I know Seth's listening, unfortunately. But I'm going to ask it. He knows I'm blunt, just like you, brash. And nobody else is going to ask it. So I'm asking you, Chris Proudfoot. Again, I would love to see your face. Is Sebastian dead or is Sebastian alive? Point blank. I want to know. Now, you can always call me. You can always message me. You have my number. No matter where you stand, these are opinions, and we all want Sebastian found. We need to keep the pressure on. We need to share his flyer. Every time we say his name, it matters. We need to remind people Sebastian is still missing. And we are going to keep hope alive. We're going to keep pressure on. And I want to encourage everybody, no matter what, no matter where you live, if you live in Tennessee, if you live in Florida, if you live in California, if you live in Hawaii, if you live in the UK, I don't care where you live. You can live in a box. Yeah, the not knowing, Lisa. And I think they're enjoying that. But you know what? They're not going to be enjoying it if they don't come forward. Because the truth is going to come out. But you know what? I feel the torture is going to be even more worse to them the more the pressure's on. Keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on. I want to encourage you, no matter where you're at, put at least one flyer out on a bulletin board, somewhere, anywhere, on a tree. I don't care. Anywhere. Share on any platforms. Just do it. In groups, private messages. I really don't care where you do it. You know, ask local businesses if they will display one. You never know who will recognize his face, who will remember something important. Again, it does not matter. You can go to the FBI website and, share his flyer. They have a $50,000 reward out. You can go to the TBI website and look. I understand liberty, and I'm going to address you sorry. Not sorry. What you posted on my comment page a while ago. I don't mean any shade, and I don't mean any disrespect. And Seth knows I don't mean any to him. I put out TBI, I put out FBI, and some people can put out what they want, how they want. This is my channel, and I'm going to tell you. Put out TBI flyers, put out FBI flyers. We ain't trying to hide nothing, okay? We ain't trying to hide no flyers. I understand, okay? I didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday. I talk to Seth every day. We hear he wants the FBI involved. But look, I ain't trying to stop what flyers get out for Sebastian. Some people may not agree. That's fine. But this is my show over here. This is my comment section. Okay? I'm going to get Sebastian out any damn way that I can. And my viewers will do what they want and how they want, as long as it gets them out. Now, I don't mean to call you out. I appreciate you. You've been with me for a long time. But I am perfectly going to tell y'all, we're going to get Sebastian's name out. We're going to get his face out. And we're going to do it. And we're going to talk about Sebastian. And we are not going to stop. And if that means a TBI flyer, that means a TBI flyer. The only thing I don't fucking agree with is Sumner County fucking Sheriff's Office. They failed him. But so be it. If anybody in here has a tip and they want to call the Sumner Sheriff's County Office, fucking call them. But by God, back it up with calling FBI or TBI and have your receipts. That's my opinion in it. But don't come over here telling me what the hell to do. Because, see, the way I feel about it is, if I can sit here and say I'll talk to Chris or I'll talk to Katie and I'll still do it and I'll sit down and break bread with them, y'all can call me or say what the fuck you want to say. But if Seth knows that, whatever. Ain't nobody going to tell me who to talk to, what to do, and how to run my channel. I'll say that. And I think I made it perfectly damn clear. I'm going to try to do better than I did yesterday and better every fucking day. But I'm going to tell you this much. I don't care who you are. From now on, trolls are going to be run out of here. And from now on, my channel is going to be with respect, with truth, and with facts. And you're either with me or you're not. And I don't care who you fucking are. I'm not going to find Sebastian. You're not going to find Sebastian. And the same goes with Summer. And boy, do I have something coming up for Summer later. And don't call me as a YouTuber and give me fucking tips and delay trying to find Sebastian and them. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, you know who you are and you know what happened to Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Actually, you could stop for putting these flyers out and wasting every damn body's time and come forward and tell the truth, in my opinion. And let his father know. And why is it his father is the only one looking for him? Are you doing it behind the scenes? Okay, good. Good for you. When's the last time you talked to the police and what did they say? Any updates? You don't want to talk to nobody? Maybe you could share a post or something. No, I don't think so. I think since this lawsuit, you're actually shaking in your boots. I think you're fucking weak. I think you're weak. I think you're weak. And I think some of you are becoming weasels, in my opinion. I want to know where Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is, but nobody wants to know where he is more than his father is. I'm just hoping somebody will tell the truth. I'm hoping somebody will tell the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth. Here in Smiley Stories world, we're going to continue to advocate. We're going to continue to bring awareness. And we're going to continue to keep his name out. I don't care if somebody likes it. I don't care if it affects their job. I don't care if the pressure's on. I don't care if it makes them worry. I don't care if it makes them look over their shoulders. And I don't care because I want everybody to share videos. You don't have to share my videos. You don't have to give me likes, clicks, and views. I don't care. But what I do care about is y'all start speaking about it. You start posting. You start putting it in groups. And you start passing his flyers out. And you start, whether nobody else, you're on, supposed to be for a missing child, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. And you start putting that pressure on because these people are watching. They're watching. Put that pressure on. And there's things I know behind here, things that are sent to me. These people are worried. They're worried. They're getting worried since this lawsuit. They're getting worried, and they should be. They're getting worried. So don't stop. We're not stopping. We're not going to stop. We don't know where Sebastian is. We're going to find out. The truth always comes to light. The truth always comes to light. What I know is He matters. He mattered then. He mattered yesterday. He matters today. He's going to matter tomorrow. His life mattered then. It mattered yesterday. It matters today. And it's going to matter tomorrow. But in my opinion only, if he's no longer with us, he still deserves to be found, and the truth needs to come out. So let's keep speaking his name. And I want to know if you got the guts enough to come out, have some courage, not to me, not to YouTube, not to us, but to the real law enforcement, even anonymously, and tell, where is Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers? What happened to Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers on February 25th, 2024, or early morning, February 26th, 2024? Tell the truth. Come forward. Stop being weak. Stop being a weasel. Stop being a coward. And have some courage. Because until he's found, we're not going to shut up. We're not going to forget him. And Sebastian is, he's somewhere. And Sebastian, if somehow you hear this, I hope you don't have to hear all this ugliness, but if somehow you hear this, know that every day, somebody is speaking your name, your picture's being shown, and we're sharing, we're trying the best we can, and that we pray for you, your safe return, and your dad, Seth Rogers. He is not going to stop. He is looking for you, and his phone number is the same. And if you can get to a phone, not only do you call 911, but you call your daddy. You call your daddy, because he will come get you no matter where you're at. He hadn't changed his number. Here at Smiley's, we don't claim to have all the answers, but I believe every single missing child deserves to be found. And Sebastian Rogers is at the top of my list. No matter what my thoughts, no matter what my opinions, no matter what any of ours are, we are here because of Sebastian. If you think you see him, you don't wait. You dial 911 immediately. You call TBI, 1-800-TBI. You call FBI. Don't wait. Thank you all for spending some time with me. I'm sorry I got upset. I get upset with this case so bad, but I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody, for what you do. Every single one of you, thank you for what you do in this case. Not the BS, but thank you for what you do. Thank you for standing for and with Sebastian. Thank you for standing with Seth. Thank you for what you do, what you honestly, truly do, if you're honestly trying to help. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. I'll see you in the streets, YouTube streets, that is. Y'all have a great day. See you later.